actually started using the foot bath in my teenage years, and I've always been into chiropractic care and different wellness practices. But at that time, I was healthy. I didn't have the effects of it that I did later on. And where the foot bath came was actually from one of a naturopath I was working with that reminded me I was on a lot of antibiotics and doing that kind of treatment for Lyme disease, and they reminded me about the foot bath and how that can help my body detox and detox all the die-off out and just detox from everything that I was doing. And when I started to do them, I got instantly more energy and more brain clarity. So I really felt the effects greater than I had when I originally did them. So I feel great now. This was about 2 years ago that I'm speaking about. I feel great now. So I just mainly just keep up my wellness care and then just keep up boosting my immune system, helping my body detox. But at the time when I was ill, it would just give me more energy, better mind clarity, brain clarity. It would just overall make me feel better. Sort of like the same effects almost as like an infrared sauna when you just feel that lift of energy and clarity after. I'm a very sensitive person, so I usually feel things easily and quickly. So just even after the first bath or two, I already had that brain fog lifted. I felt better for a couple of hours, or even the next day I would notice that I had an easier day. Other people that I know that use the foot bath going through some similar, we would do them every other day. I think there's a protocol we actually followed that he recommended when we purchased the foot bath. That you do 2 weeks and then you take a break. So we were just following that protocol, and yeah, we noticed a difference, and people that I know used it really noticed a difference too. Usually you do so many different things when you're building your body's health back up, or you do just different things. I would really notice the next day I would feel a lot better. So how long that would last, I'm not quite sure. There were some times that I had some tiredness the day I would do the foot bath, or I would have some emotional stuff come up, and I never really put them together until I read John's info package, and would do a foot bath, and then that day kind of feel a little sometimes irritated or sometimes tired, and then after that passed, I would have this really big lift in energy and clarity. So yeah, it definitely was doing something, that's for sure. We were in a community that a lot of people knew about the foot bath. So when people ask me, how do you detox your body? It's a common question in chronic illness and in people who want to stay really healthy. I would share, my most important kind of go-tos, and one being the foot bath. If there's anything that kind of comes up, or, there's cold seasons, there are all kinds of things. Primarily, I try and do it like once a month. Other than that, I'll do the cluster of them together if there's something that I really want to kind of push through or cleanse out. I think the only thing that I would encourage people to do is to try a foot bath, and maybe do a couple in a row. So if you know somebody or there's a center, to really try it for yourself. I like to encourage people, when they're researching something, just to experience it, because everybody is just so different. But once you experience kind of what the effects can be, that's when you'll know, if it's for you.